Nice to be sitting here in the dojo. It's warm. Turned the heaters on a couple, 3 hours ago. What if we knew that our life, just as it is, and everything that surrounds us and that occurs, so to speak, to us, if you will, it's exactly that, our lives. You know, of course, you've heard this before. I think our lives would be very different if we would give 5 minutes a day, or maybe even the amount of time that we practice meditation, not to think about it, but to what? To sit with it. To try to see it. And this, and this, and this, and this, and this. Like John Tarrant, I remember, for a month or so, maybe just a few weeks, I don't remember. He would have this saying, "Thank you very much. I have no complaints whatsoever." Well, you know, no matter what. Which is the same thing as like, who am I complaining to? And what am I complaining about? Being alive. And, that's not an uncommon thing to complain about life, about my life, about your life. But it's always, I think, I can't say, of course, for all of us. But I think when I complain about my life, it's either complete habit. It's like I used to use the term for myself, whatever complainings I would do. And then I said, well, of course, or judgments that I would have. And then I would say, well, of course, I couldn't take none of this to court. Meaning that this have absolutely no basis. It's just my whim. It's just my I hope that that you can follow what I'm saying, because of course it's a very difficult thing to really grok completely. And I don't think that we need to. But I think that it'd be good if every day we would remember, and we would somehow touch that place in our bodies sitting, if we practice sitting meditation, which probably we all do. Just as a reminder. And that reminder, of course, often implies the being at that moment. It's not a reminder to start maybe looking at things differently, but it's a reminder to find myself being that. If I practice a little bit like that, you know? Yeah. And as Ken MacLeod says, then just rest. And of course, that doesn't mean, it just means what I'm saying. A little exercise, a little period of practice.